Welcome back. Well, it's a fun event for the whole entire family out at the Red River Zoo. It's Agriculture Adventure Days, and joining us now with all the details, all the fun details, we have Sally Jacobson, the Executive Director at the Red River Zoo. Sally, welcome. Happy Friday.
Yay, happy Friday, Bailey. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, tell us, what is Agriculture Adventure Days? I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite days of the year because it really gives us the chance to highlight agriculture in North Dakota and really talk about what modern farming is and all of the science, technology, and of course the art of farming that goes on here in North Dakota. So it's actually tomorrow. So it's tomorrow. All kids will get in for free for Agriculture Adventure Day, which is from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. We have all these wonderful sponsors here that will be out at the zoo. We'll have all sorts of activities for the kids to do related to agriculture, as well as having our zookeepers back in our zoo farm doing very special chats about our zoo animals and particularly our ag animals that we have here at the zoo.
That's exciting. I'm a farmer's daughter, so this is all exciting to me. But like, what kinds of activities, are you having any special animals come into the zoo tomorrow?
So we typically do a whole lunch and things, but this year it's a little bit different, just really due to the virus concerns, of course. So we've kind of eliminated some of those things, but we have really great safe practices in place. So we will have activity booths throughout the zoo for the kids, so they'll get a little passport when they arrive. And when they go to each station, they get that passport stamped once they learn a little bit about each of the different facets of agriculture that we have featured. And once that whole passport is all stamped up, they get registered for a prize. So it'll be a fun day. Plus, I really do think it's a great opportunity for people, for parents particularly, to ask questions and get to know their local farmers and local people that are working in the ag industry and get an understanding of where our food comes from and what crops are grown here in North Dakota.
Absolutely. What a fun idea. Can you also go through the zoo once you're done with Agriculture Days and hit at the peacocks, the camels, everything like that?
Yep, the whole zoo will be open. It's actually kind of cool because we'll have giant pieces of farm equipment throughout the entire zoo. So the whole thing doesn't just take place in the back of the zoo in our zoo farm. It's throughout the zoo. And of course, I'll be here talking about all of our animals, and then the zookeepers will be back at the zoo farm chatting about those animals that we take care of here at the zoo.
So is this relatively a new thing that's happening at the Red River Zoo?
Yeah, I think it was 3 years ago was our first one, because we had rethemed and reopened the whole new children's zoo farm in 2017. And that's when we really started working with our agriculture partners here in North Dakota to come up with messaging for the entire exhibit and the entire area. And so when you venture back to that space in the zoo, you actually see pictures of people right here from Fargo and right around our area in the children's zoo farm with photos of what it is that they do for a living and all the different interesting pieces that go into ag. Because I think if you're like me, I don't come from a farming background, so I find it all really fascinating. I never really knew all the science that went into it and what exactly our farmers are doing to be stewards of their land, and I think that's a really important story to tell, the legacy that they're leaving. So this is a fun day that we get to feature that in a really fun way for everyone.
Absolutely. We had a cute little baby angel that was on the screen. Who was that? Was that a little kitten, or who was that?
Yeah, that was one of our palace cats. We've had so many babies this year at the zoo. So that is we have 5 palace cats. And they actually are on exhibit, and right now they've grown so much. So they're a lot bigger than that little girl right there, but they're so playful. We also have our baby camel, who we take out on walks through the zoo kind of daily. And we've got a little baby talking, as well as back in our zoo farm, we've got baby sheep and, of course, baby goats. And this is really a great way for families to get out and enjoy a nice day, and we're just really pleased that we are able to be open and be able to provide this for our community. So we hope people come out and support us.
Absolutely. You kind of talked about it at the beginning, but can you just kind of quickly run through what are some of your COVID precautions that you're going to have tomorrow?
Yes. So we will have masks on hand for anybody that wants a mask. Of course, the zoo doesn't require masks. We recommend them. Our staff wears them. So if you want a mask, we have a free one waiting for you when you come in for the event tomorrow. We have social distancing markers throughout the zoo. Of course, all of our vendors that have booths at the zoo will have hand sanitizer, all of those kind of precautions right there with them. So if they are interacting, or if you're interacting at all, that hand sanitizer will be right there for you. And in addition to that, we're sanitizing the high touch areas in the zoo more often than obviously typically would do. So, and that being said, it is also outdoors. We've got 32 acres here. And so as long as we follow the precautions and people follow those social distancing markers, I think it's just a delightful place to be and very safe.
Absolutely. You're outdoors, some animals, cute baby kittens and camels. I mean, what could get better? Where can people learn more about what's happening at the zoo tomorrow?
You can go to our website, which is redriverzoo.org, or seriously, like us on Facebook. We have a really fun Facebook page if you ever want to see cute videos of animals or learn interesting facts about animals in our area and just have some fun. Go to our Facebook page. All of our events are on there and our education classes as well. There's always something happening at the zoo.
All right. Thank you so much, Sally. Agriculture Adventure Day tomorrow, Saturday, 10 to 2. Go see those baby angels. Oh my gosh. Thank you again so much, Sally.
That's right. And kids get in free, so come and see us.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day.